Let's continue. Wonder where the story will go from here.
Azure Gleam, the blood-stained lance.
Really curious to see where things go from here.
The Western Lords suffered defeat at the capital. Cornelia, the instigator of the uprising, flees west and commands her allies, Viscounts Mateus and Gideon, to muster their forces.
Okay.
Hoping to settle this matter before re-engaging with the Empire, the Kingdom Army makes for the Mach region in order to defeat Cornelia and learn the truth of the tragedy of Dusker.
Okay. So we're trying to just get it over with ASAP and all.
No. My uncle?
I'm afraid so. Among the rebels are houses Mateus and Gideon, and all the other Western lords from whom I've stripped power. They appear to have appointed Baron Dominic as their leader.
I'm so sorry, Annie. What could he be thinking?
Yeah.
House Dominic may be a mere barony at present, but they're a storied family whose lineage traces all the way back to the 10 elites. Centuries ago, when the wise King Klaus passed beyond the Veil of Death, he did so without naming a successor to the crown. And so, the three regions of the Holy Kingdom, Fargus, Mach, and Leicester, were divided among the three royal princes. House Dominic chose to side with the prince ruling Mach, who was eventually defeated by the forces of Fargus, leaving the once vast Dominic territory to be whittled down, meted out to the neighboring lords.
I know they held a grudge about that in the past, but surely it's ancient history at this point. Tons of people from House Dominic, my father included, have devoted their lives to serving the royal family.
Ah, if
It
only.
makes me wonder if my uncle's heart is really in this fight.
As they stand now, House Dominic lacks the influence and might necessary to defy their surrounding lords. So when pushed to join the uprising, they would have had little choice but to go along. But that lack of strength might just be the key to our victory.
How do you mean, Gustav?
If we could only convince my brother to change sides, the Western territories would lose their leader. And if we were to follow that up with a decisive victory against a demoralized army...
Perhaps. But it'll be difficult to
Indeed. If nothing else, we'll need to turn the tide of war in our favor if we ever hope to empower the Baron to defect. For now, we must consider how... This is no small
You'll
number
tend
of
to throw
soldiers you
hands.
offer. Are you sure Dusker can spare?
For good or ill, this is what our chief has decided.
Okay.
Preparations will take some time, but we are sworn to aid you, and we will stake our pride as a people on doing so.
Yay.
This is a far larger force.
Please, you, the people of Dusker, have not forgotten, and though some may still think ill of you, we only offer as many
Dusker remains a kingdom territory.
It's many that
As
volunteered.
such, I can't claim our
Nice.
relationship is one on equal. Yet, I want to believe your men my thanks.
Understood.
To do none of this.
No, Your Majesty. Neither I nor Rodrigue could have accomplished this. Your sincerity is what we
Anyways,
trust.
I'm just expecting to hopefully make
I
progress
hope
through
you
this
speak
game.
true.
Probably finishing another
Nothing
chapter
I do
tonight,
will
as
ever
usual, which
bring back their fallen
we've pretty much
loved
doing
ones
one
after all.
chapter per stream.
Yet you have shown
But I
us the
would like to
truth
do a
all the
little
same.
more if possible.
Allowed us to see a
Possibly.
better future.
And shedding light on it.
But we'll see how it goes. Let's see how this... Okay, this is gonna be a pretty big one to get through. This is if I tried to do everything. But I should be able to get through this though. Hopefully. Well, first, let's talk to everyone and see what's up. But first, where's the person he? Oh, you.
Perfect.
I should talk to everyone from my house first.
It's you. No.
Hmm.
Greetings. I wonder.
I'll do support conversations soon as well this stream. But mostly just we'll talk to everyone
Right.
first, and then we'll continue on.
Right. What say you?
Yeah, hope everyone's week's been, or hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope everyone's week's been well.
Let's give it our all.
Should be pretty much business as usual with this, but we'll see how things go. We shall see.
Hear me out.
Okay, to do Felix.
Hello there. Hey there.
Yeah, typical. Okay, you're here.
Come this way. You have my gratitude. Nuh-uh.
Okay.
Right on.
What camera said should be here? Yep.
Oh, that's right.
And I'll see who I feel like training and such. And not to mention, Dimitri and Rodriguez, I need to work on their stuff as well.
Excuse me. A shame.
Oh man, how long are we gonna be fighting? But yeah, anyways, hopefully this week we pretty much continue this game until the weekend. First, I do have plenty of Master Seals. I may have a lot of Paladins already, but I might as well. Pretty fitting for Dimitri anyways.
There's nothing more.
To do, I'm definitely making you a Fortress Knight.
I will devote my...
Rodriguez, though. Then it can't hurt to have too many Paladins. If I need it. Oh, actually, this one. I'll give you this, just so you can stand out here, if I need to.
I must accept.
Well, I've used so many advanced seals already, but I'm okay with Merced staying as the mage, so, and then you'll be my warlock. And having advanced seals to actually use this now, it is pretty nice. Okay, everyone should be good now, so let's see what I can level up. Or who I can level up in this case. Into training?
Come now.
Yeah. It's good practice for you, Sylvain, don't worry.
You were here to keep me on my toes. work to do.
I could use.
I've grabbed.
I'm a better.
Now I'll switch you out with the dude who needs training as well. Which should work for them, all things considered.
We all have much to learn from each other.
This one.
Which I thought they'd be getting along really well, but I guess not.
Some things you can't learn on your own.
Training can be with proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Okay, now let's check out the support. Well, actually, I'll do some volunteer stuff.
Care to make yourself useful?
Sure, I'll do these two. How's it going? Welcome back, man. And it's more or less going. More or less the usual of how my week starts with work and such, but overall, chill.
Stuck with you again?
Overall.
Fine, let's get this over with.
I'm finally continuing this
Indeed.
game as well.
We should finish this quickly for both
Same
of
here,
our
for
sakes.
sure, for sure.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
But otherwise, nothing too crazy happened today otherwise. At least, yet, I guess. But things have been chill, like I said.
I've got nothing to.
Let's do.
We can do any.
I'll admit, I did sort of just realize this week that, well, starting this weekend,
We all must do our
I
fair
essentially have a tournament to do every weekend for Street Fighter 6. Which, it's only one day during the weekend, so don't worry. It's not like,
Hunger is the true enemy.
well, some of them are online events too, so it's not like I'm going to be driving out every single weekend somewhere. But I didn't even realize it till today. Funny enough. Which, it should be a fun time, like this weekend. This weekend's Festival of Fights on Saturday, so I do need to practice for that. Next weekend, I have an online tournament to do, Knuckles Monthly, which I've been meaning to do for a while, but just never had the chance to.
My, this is heavenly.
Then the
You're
weekend
quite
after,
good.
aka Thanksgiving / Black Friday weekend,
Down some seconds, no problem.
I'm probably going to have that monthly Fullerton
Come back
fights
whenever
again.
you're hungry. Hunger is the
And then the
true
weekend
enemy.
after that should be another monthly for December, so I didn't realize how crazy or how much I was going to be doing over the next couple of weeks with fighting games and or Street Fighter 6 primarily. But it should be a fun time though that I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
I just also need to get to grinding more than I have as well,
Hold on. How'd you know? Ah.
which I definitely will. Back to competing, yep.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Which, unfortunately, that does also mean less time for, like, getting through games like these during the week, or during the weekends. But I'm still at least going to try to make playthroughs of these games, or maybe work on shorter
awake.
games as well.
Don't worry, it's only been a few hours.
But we'll see. As long as I'm having fun, for sure, for sure.
What?
You got hit by.
Yes, that's right. How could I have let my guard fall so carelessly?
Probably the exhaustion. You usually sidestep stuff
That'd
like
work well,
that,
too.
No problem.
People that are seeing this stream, that worked well too. I appreciate it, man.
Everybody was really worried about you, though. Dudu and
But hey,
Felix in
truth be told,
particular
I am
didn't
going to be
know what
streaming
do with
some, well,
themselves.
at least my online tournament runs. I definitely have plans. I'm definitely planning to stream
Guess
them
the
at the
silver
very
lining is that
least.
it forced you to get some rest, if only for a few hours.
Apologies for causing such a
But the other
disturbance.
events I'm going to, they should have a stream as
I'm
well.
fine now, I assure you.
Like the Fullerton one I went to.
Uh-huh, sure you are. I know you're just gonna get straight back to work if I leave you be. But hey, take a look around first.
The room is immaculate.
I'm definitely
Is
going to
this
need to be
your
grinding
handiwork?
regardless.
Yep, though we left anything that seemed like it would need your input. Figured we could at least take care of the small stuff while you were out, though. Oh, and everyone.
You remember?
And
Yep.
I mean everyone.
I'm certainly grateful for the gesture. But how did you find time for this amidst your other responsibilities?
It was easy once we split everything up. Felix, Dedu, and I wrapped up the training session in your stead. Then Rodrigue and Sylvain handled the rest of your paperwork. You might want to glance through it later, though. Ingrid tended to the horses, while Ash and Annette helped organize all your books. Oh, and Mercedes baked some wonderful treats for you. They'll have you back on your feet in no time.
I guess we'll see how things go, because, like, after the next couple of weeks of tournaments,
What else? What else? Oh, right.
maybe I'll
We
have,
sent
like,
some
1
soldiers to
or
check on
2
nearby
weeks.
villages, too.
1 or 2 week. 2 weeks of not competing, but I guess we'll see, because the Fullerton Fight monthly, that pretty much ends around, or that happens around the end of every month, so with maybe January it won't happen, just because the venue I'm going to, or the venue I go to for the event is relocating to somewhere else, hopefully in that city as well still. Just do a bigger event.
That's not true.
So maybe I'll have a small break there, but we'll see.
Besides, you've gotten better, sure, but I'm saying it's not enough.
So I guess it also depends if I go to another monthly that happens as well in SoCal, which I do want to go to at some point, but
I deeply depend on
I've
every
only held
single
off.
person in
I've
this
held
army.
off lately, just because of the fact that I just don't like the time Street Fighter 6 starts.
Then why didn't you
Since it
tell
starts
anyone else
pretty,
about how
well,
you
at
went
8
and buried
p.m.
all
my
those
time,
villagers?
which is sort of late for me, to where at that point I would personally rather be in bed. Or at home chilling.
Everyone was stunned when I mentioned it to them. I want to hear about that stuff from your mouth, not mine.
Yeah.
If you're really sorry, then in that case,
Yes.
Anyways, let's just work on our supports in the meantime.
That.
and high time. Hey,
I'm not. If you'd like, we could have a tea party.
We'll see, though. It'd be the same way? Yep.
Well, if it isn't,
yeah.
I mean, the
more
plus
or
side that,
less. I've been here
well,
a few times
compared to
before
the
on
week,
job,
and it does,
so
the
it's
weekly
not
is
too
also
big a
start
shock.
8 p.m. as well, so
But I've never stuff like the
if I were
wind
to go
blowing
between the
straight
weekly and
through
monthlies,
you,
I pretty
how
much
it's
would
always
rather
so
go to the
stupidly
monthlies, but
cold, even inside.
I guess I'd also
God,
have
it
to be in the
snowed so
mood
much
for it
one night
too.
that I couldn't even open the door in the morning.
Not to mention the
But I
monthly
was off
this
to
month
meet the
is happening
goddess
the
that
same day as Knuckle D's online monthly,
an
which
amusing enough story when you tell it
technically
like
I
that.
could go
But
do the
Fargus
online
winters are no
monthly
joke. They're
and then
harsh,
head straight to the
unforgiving
place
beasts.
where the other offline monthly is,
Tell
but
me, have you
I
grown
think
to
one's enough
despise
for
the
me.
cold?
Nah, it's not so bad, but it's also beautiful.
I thought the same way. Nevertheless, meaning there's nothing.
Adapt.
Exact. No matter how. When my son and his match.
And
By the
it's
time I
not
found
too
them,
much further away
there
for
were
me to go to
two
compared to the one
shivering
I'm
masses
planning
on
to
the
go
ground.
to,
So,
but
The
it's
hardships
a bit of a
becoming Duke at
drive.
his age are
A little bit
undoubtedly
more of a
weighing
drive
upon
overall in
his mind.
comparison.
I don't know. I don't think
But I
you
do
need
want
to
to
worry
support it
about
at
him.
some
He can take care
point.
of himself just fine.
Eventually,
A fair
but we'll
point.
see.
Perhaps it's time I let him spread his wings like the Pegasus. It seems training and managing a
Next winter, huh?
We shall see, though. Okay, long overdue between you two.
You must
No need to.
You said this.
Very.
This is written in.
Yes. Some interim.
Such important.
And what if I fall in? I must do all that I will. There's no.
All the more.
If anything, I'll at least chill in that monthly stream,
At least
just to see
until
who
I've looked
competes
through
and
these
such,
inquiries into the Western Front.
and maybe take notes as well.
Do you still
Which,
have
there's still a lot of
nightmares
things I
that
am
day?
trying to work on Street Fighter 6, especially now since I'm going to be
You
competing
remember
for
that?
a
I
good
used to
bit
summon you to my room under the
for the
pretense
rest of the
keeping
year.
you- Then I'd have.
I've always...
It was my.
Well,
That would. I know you.
at least let me...
That would be wonderful.
So I
to
was
do.
trying to put in,
And
at least make the
apologies
time
for
to
always putting you
practice
through so
throughout
much
the
trouble.
weeks, even though I'm still streaming or going to the gym. Which I'm not trying to use that as an excuse or anything, just more a fact of trying to make it work, or at least doing my best to make it work. Because it is something I do want to keep doing and such. Okay.
Which battlefield
Anyways,
are you headed to?
to the battlefield we go. And there you are. Paralogs may be triggered for story progress. I guess I might as well do this. Oh yeah, man, so you made it to episode... Or, you're on episode 8, right? For Fairy
Well,
Tail's Tale?
You three are a merry bunch.
Because I know you're past the point where they introduce Urza and when they go on their own adventure after, right?
If this is how you're gonna approach the next battle, I'd better go buy some white cloth so we can start sewing our.
Sorry. I was lost in thought for
Something
a
along
second
the
there.
lines? Because I remember the last episode you mentioned, you pretty much ended, you're on the episode where that other character, aka Urza, was introduced.
You don't say.
I just never imagined we'd all be fighting together here in Dusker. You come back here often, right, Dedu?
Yes.
Well, Dusker is still quite new to most of us.
Oh, it's true we shouldn't wallow in the past, but the...
Sure, but considering who we're going up against...
We'll be fighting a Dusker militia.
Yeah, we've been asked to put down an insurrection. Some sort of internal
Dusker, some seek peace with Fargus.
Things have been getting better between...
Hey, I get it. A lot of
His Majesty, our activity...
Well, you still. I mean, I get that this is a place where important folks stop.
They're the leader of this insurrection. He aided the people who killed... So, we're not just here to put down some random rioters.
That man played a key role
Yeah.
in the tragedy of Dusker.
Damn.
And he's responsible for Glenn's death.
Wait, hold on. This guy's from Dusker, right?
The vast majority.
But a few did. Even if we always knew some from Dusker, and the boar has been working with
Sounds like the.
Will you be able to stay?
I will honor His Majesty's. We'll uncover the truth and punish who.
I think there are a lot of people who...
His Majesty...
Right.
If you three keep acting like you're going to a funeral, your troops are gonna follow suit.
You're right. But we can't afford to lose this...
Well, then...
Come on, let's...
Okay. Gotta give them some words of encouragement. Hada or Dusker soldiers routed. This should be pretty doable. Hopefully. Oh yeah, man. Back to the whole... everything else in general with Fairy Tail. The 4 of them, well, I guess the 5 of them you include Happy, but... that group is a great group to watch, to say the least. Always a good time with them,
Must help our ally.
with regardless of what they do. In my opinion.
Permit no casualties.
See strongholds and 8 Dusker soldiers.
So they want to keep us out? Fine. We'll just cut our way.
Sweep the insurgents and secure routes. Okay.
It will only complicate things.
You think I don't know that?
Let's go, Felix.
I need to be...
Begin the operation. Our order.
Okay. But yeah, that's how the next couple of weeks are most likely going to look like. With me, with the streams and such, which, like I said, good thing is that I'm not really in a rush to beat this game. I just need to make sure I've mostly cleared up before. Mostly before February. Mostly before February next year, because that's when I'm not gonna really have too much time to play.
Stand down. Now's our chance. Attack.
Oh, I'm frozen.
Here goes.
Okay. Should be dead. Anyways, aside from that, I have been also picking up on a decent amount of tech for Street Fighter 6 as well. Or, well, I guess not tech per se, but I am learning a lot of other things as well. To at least find something to grind in such a Street Fighter. Which I'm still grinding in general anyways, but I did find something to lab to keep myself playing for the most part. Which, there's still a lot of room for me to grow in general in Street Fighter 6, so I wouldn't say I have the game solved or anything. I'm always trying to optimize myself whenever I can in general. And that's been a fun time so far.
I'm glad to go.
I didn't get to wipe it too much, but oh well, that's fine.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I'll do what I can.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
I'll do what I can.
It's worth a shot. I'm going.
Our allies are under attack just through here. We have to hurry.
I'll take the stronghold.
This stronghold will fall.
Grant them no mercy.
Okay.
Let us take this stronghold.
Anyways, yeah. Hopefully we can get through this chapter tonight.
Now's our chance. Attack.
Just to be the usual and such. Hopefully. These should be fine, so I won't worry about him for now. I may be at disadvantage, but it should be fine. Man, like I said before, I wasn't really expecting too much with this game. But this game is very fun though, regardless of how I feel at the end about this. Oh, I have to deal two of them. I see. There you go.
Wait.
You almost got him. I'm about to go back to help you, but you should be fine.
Be careful. These woods are dense.
You certainly know the terrain. If you live around here?
I'm gonna help Felix out here, just in case, though. Hopefully this is fine. Okay, very good.
Begin the operation.
I'll let you operate independently for now.
These woods. The same woods where the late king met his end.
Oh. I didn't know.
Aw, those rats! Always sticking their noses where they don't belong.
Enemy reinforcements?
They're going to be trouble. And we still have allies under attack.
Well, me and Felix are together.
Too easy.
Okay. Okay. We're taking out some insurgents, but...
I'm glad to go.
Okay. Hopefully we'll be fine here. I'm doing what I can, guys.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Okay, you can go there, Felix.
It's worth a shot.
I'll send Ingrid up there to help out right after this. Well, if I was able to go in, I would help them, but unfortunately I can't. Okay, I can help this guy, actually. Actually, this guy needs some help. Dude, if you could finish up, that would be nice. Let's go, Ingrid.
This ends here!
Okay, hopefully we'll be good.
I'll do what I can. We march. On me. I'll do what I can.
Okay, where can I send you then? Here, take it. Yeah, I'll take that back.
So this is where Lambert...
Hmm.
Let's begin.
You can focus on taking this.
It's time to move.
died. And my brother as well.
Do not dwell on old wounds. Come.
Ingrid, the dude you can take care of him. I'm gonna see who else I can take on.
Grant them no mercy.
Okay. There we go. Take out as many insurgents as I can, basically. Okay, you're almost done, huh?
Now's our chance. Attack!
This ends here!
Okay. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Hey Ozzy, welcome to the stream. Power of friendship? True. Hope you had a good weekend, Z. I hope your week's been off to a good
I
start.
cannot grow complacent.
Hopefully you fixed that internet issue, or made some progress in trying to figure out whatever's been causing it. And I know that's been annoying you for a good bit at this point. Just making progress in this game at the moment otherwise, which, what you good to do? Yeah, you'll be fine. Where else can I go from here?
Not a problem. I've got
Okay, you can help take care of them, and I'll be on my way as well. After I eliminate some horse person here.
This ends here!
We press onward.
nice one.
It must be hard for you to be fighting in your old home, Didi.
Your concern is unnecessary. But thank you.
I like a touching moment as much as the next guy, but we're in the middle of a battle here. Stay focused.
Agree. Wait, it's quiet time for you, too. How about some other people? Well, the dude takes care of that. Okay. Oh, and see, since you're here, I actually wanted to mention, so, remember that thing about the whole micro walk you talked about with how you were able to do one specific combo I showed you, you saw Justin Wong mention the whole thing about the whole micro walk to gain a bit of drive meter back, just to get an extra drive rush in their combo and such to maximize damage and all. Okay, seriously, what am I supposed to do? Oh, Okay, so I guess I gotta clear out these other soldiers ASAP. Which you should be able to do, you should be able to. Can I enter those out fortresses yet? Cause it doesn't look like I can yet. I need to get out the insurgents real quick then. Okay, you know, okay. So I have been trying to do it a bit more lately, especially after Chris Wong did that crazy combo he did during CPT France. Just more so to maximize damage and such, which I have tried dabbling in a bit time to time. The only reason why I never really committed to it is just because getting the micro walk before was really inconsistent for me to where even if I wasn't getting max damage on my combos, for the very least, I was still doing a lot of damage without it, but part of me, for some reason, just didn't think about it till now. For some reason, I just didn't think about it till recently.
What sense is there in fighting their own people?
But I did realize it's actually a lot easier to do now because of the drive rush macro they added, because they did mention it specifically with the drive rush macro.
Not a problem. I've got this.
They did mention specifically about how to do it, which they said you could do it in two ways. Either from leaving your either your stick being your lever or stick being in neutral.
I'll do what I can.
Or
it's worth it.
Or holding forward, which at that point, if I need to do the micro walk, crouch, stand, medium punch, I just need to legit hold forward.
Now's our chance. Attack!
It's definitely easier. I guess the only timing is just the fact that you do need to recognize when you get that micro walk. Because like, if you do it too early, you just get a regular drive rush combo, which I'm still doing a lot of damage, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But if I do it too late, Didn't they block, but I guess at the very least I still have some drive meter left. So I can still do stuff after. What's up, Phil? Welcome to the stream. Just been talking about, well, how things have been over the weekend, as well as some things I discovered, well, some things I started trying out lately in Street Fighter 6. But at the very least, it's definitely easier just because you really just only have to hold forward before actually committing. But I can sort of recognize when I get the micro walk in, but it's still I just need to get used to it really. But it's definitely not that bad compared to before. Which I'm pretty sure Ending Walker was able to do it with Ryu, but I was nowhere. I wasn't at that level to do it. Personally.
I owe you for that. Thank you, my friend from Vargas. Don't mention it. Now get out of here and find somewhere safe to hide.
Oh yeah, Phil, since you're here, didn't mean to ask, but since you've read the manga for Attack on Titan, sort of just curious if anything drastic changed between the manga and anime,
This is the one we're after.
ending-wise.
Remember, we need him alive.
They just explained the last 20 minutes better? Okay. So I assume you didn't really have much context when they showed in the anime or manga? Okay, yeah, with that, I guess I can see why. Yes.
This assignment was my request.
Oh man, it would have been nice to have a
Behind me once and for all.
happier ending. Yeah, I was just wondering. I feel like I must be seeing something different from what you read in the manga years ago. Part of me was mostly expecting that. Mostly expecting not a happy ending, all things considered. But if anything, I thought it was really fitting with what happened. But yeah, like I said, I was just curious, considering how I know some people are making it seem like it was the worst thing ever, which at that point, for me asking for a happier ending would have just been me being spoiled anyways. I don't know. Still can't believe Attack on Titan, the anime, is finally over. Cause that was a whole decade to get from beginning to end. But it was well worth sticking with it. Let's go, Ingrid.
Quite well today.
I'll get you a nice steak once the battle's over. You must be starving after that.
I might as well go help out Felix with this guy.
Why did you participate in the massacre? I must know. Tell me. This ends here.
Don't play the victim. Those hands of yours have more blood on them than mine ever will.
Regardless though, definitely one of those times where I'm glad I didn't listen to what people were saying back then. And by people, I really only mean one person, which, hey, like I said, it seems like some things were different. Well, it seems like it could have been could have been explained better in the manga anyway. So I'll give him that. But I'm glad I stayed interested from beginning to end.
What are you gonna do to me?
You will come to Ferdiad and answer some
And not being
questions.
convinced that
Take
it
him
was going to be the
away.
worst thing ever, which... The worst anime ending ever for me at the moment still. It's still Soul Eater.
A large step forward.
It took a little longer than I should have, but oh well, it's fine.
This'll help me.
I've grabbed.
Got to give this a. This was a long time coming, and a fine result, seeing as we suffered no needless casualties.
Yeah, overall though, a satisfying ending from Attack on Titan with what we got in the anime.
I guess so.
So I'm happy for that.
Still, I wonder why our target chose to take part in the tragedy of Dusker in the first place.
Probably bought off by somebody higher up the food chain.
Then we must.
Right.
Whatever the
Agreed.
Yes. But for now...
Wait.
Oh?
A lake deep in the forest. The area was trampled. I want to see.
I could use...
Please.
Count me in too.
I don't really care about that stuff.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it yet and you're caught up on Attack on Titan,
I can't believe
definitely watch
I
it
often
ASAP,
came.
because
Someone.
Indeed.
Wow. King
That was
Lambert died
definitely-
near this spot, right?
it was definitely well
I
worth the
think
wait.
it likely. When things settle it, we should come back.
Yes.
You sure you just might be good to...
No, remember, namely.
You mean...
No. Well, yes. I mean the future. Which that anyway. You know.
I won't say too much more than that though, just in case for spoilers. But definitely something I'm glad I stuck with all these years. I was also talking about this earlier, but I actually didn't realize I was essentially starting this weekend. I'm actually doing at least an online tournament every week, or a tournament every weekend for Street Fighter 6. Starting this weekend.
Battlefield are you
Mixture of online and offline. Which well, obviously the online stuff I'll stream them. Offline, well, they should have a stream link, and yeah. Anyways, near the end of Spider-Man 2, you did all the side missions too, other than the last set you just unlocked. Only did a few? Okay, gotcha. Which, man, well, I assume you already saw some of the teasers for them, and activities in general, but they definitely are much improved over the first game, with the side quests. Calibur and other enemies. This game makes me never want to play the first. Honestly, like, the first game's is still fun. Same with Miles, but... Because after everything you get in Spider-Man 2, it's definitely going to be hard to go back to that game. A little too hard to go back to. As much as I enjoyed it.
Always nice having more to do.
But it's fine, since they do recap stuff from the previous games anyways. So it should be fine overall.
Time to go.
Hopefully. It's like how you don't want to play Breath of the Wild after Tears of the Kingdom. I can imagine that. I can imagine that. But I still need to play Tears of the Kingdom at some point. But we'll do so eventually.
Let's earn our keep. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to sweep you clean off the battlefield. Yeah, we can win this!
Gallagher and their allied forces. Yeah, I definitely don't want to play Spider-Man 2, or, well, if I were to play another game, it probably would be Miles Morales, just because it's Miles. But even so, there's so much from Spider-Man 2 that I'm definitely not going to get that I'm going to want back.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Hear you loud and clear.
We must act now, before the worry sets in.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work.
We must act now, before the...
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Let's take the stronghold.
Maybe I should take some strongholds, but it'll be fine. That's not gonna be the important objective anyways. Okay. Oh yeah, aside from like new stuff, we're just like, well, traveling in-game.
It's time to fall back.
It's also the fact with how so many other things work in general, like even the boss fights. They were fun in Spider-Man 1, but they were pretty much well, you couldn't really tell what was going to happen. Yours are just fighting and doing whatever you can until something happens.
No mercy.
But Spider-Man 2, the fact that they had health bars was such an improvement.
I can still fight.
Okay, so then you're probably not.
We must act now, before... Let us see what we can do.
Hear you loud and clear.
Strike with all your might.
But yeah, the fact that boss fights, not only do they have health bars,
I'm sorry.
it just made it feel like at an actual boss fight. Since you were able to see how things were going and such, and yeah. Welcome edition all in all, in my opinion.
Witness our valiant efforts.
Oh wait, Phil, did you have to do the spider bot side quest by any chance? That was probably the one more tedious one for me, just because the fact that they weren't on the map. Right, that was a fun, well, what happens after was a nice one, I won't lie. Nice.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Rodriguez, it's just an archer.
I should not be struggling so.
Well, you are under level. But you're fine.
That was practically a stroll through the park.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Okay, you're almost done.
We must act now, before the worry sets in. I'm here to
We can't let it end like this. Now die!
Here we go.
I'm unstoppable.
Fine work indeed. I can see why His Majesty has placed his trust in me. Man the barricades. Do not let a single enemy inside these walls.
Okay, to do.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
We'll be strategic about it this time.
Allow me.
Success.
Take a breather.
I'll take things from the outside. Okay. Almost there. There we go. So far managing.
We must act now, before the worry sets in.
Can't let it end like this.
Well, might as well go in this way. Next one.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. Pretty good, huh? Hear you loud and clear.
Commander appear? Okay. Nice. Let me take out this captain. Okay, making my way to him now.
We weren't strong enough.
I hope it was enough.
And you could. We don't need to get those bases, so just contest him, and I'll meet up with ya. Anyways, as I was saying earlier, every weekend, starting this weekend, I pretty much have a Street Fighter 6 tournament to do, or that I plan to compete in, online and offline. Mixture of the two. Since, well, Festival of Fights this weekend, so no stream on Saturday, and probably not on Sunday either. Just because I'll probably be chilling after. Next weekend, I have an online tournament to do. Knuckle D's monthly event.
After this.
So I'm gonna be more focused on that for the most part.
Before the worry sets in. Let us see what we can do. We must act now, before the worry sets in. I'm here. That went well, unsurprisingly.
And then the weekend after that, which is Thanksgiving weekend, it's gonna be the Fullerton Fights monthly, I assume. Which, I'm not sure how your schedule is around Thanksgivings, Phil and Z. And no pressure if you can't go, but like I said, I'm planning to go just to at least support the event, support it because it's really close by to us. But no pressure if you can't, considering the holidays and such. And they did say they're, or the TO said they're most likely be one in December. Most likely. But no pressure if you can't go. There we go.
Luck was on our side today.
Nah. I'm taking a little too long to do stuff, but...
Yeah.
Oh well. I did have a weaker unit, but I don't really care too much about S, I guess.
Hey.
And that's what I'm assuming is going to be the case anyways.
I have a message, Your Majesty. The Imperial Army... They've come...
And?
The force we sent to bolster their defenses still holds the castle.
That bad, huh?
Even were that the case, this would be an odd turn of events. Under those circumstances, Felix's unit...
But this enemy marches under the flag of the Black Eagles. They appear to be the Emperor's personal
the Black
battalion.
Eagles?
Edelgard's trying to seize Arya.
The Emperor has panache. I'll give her that. If you ask...
I mean, it feels like quite a roll of the dice for us to keep focusing on the West while the Imperial threat.
We need to go help Aryan Road. If we don't...
Now, wait just a minute. What becomes of the... Of course, we can't turn a blind eye to the Empire's attack either. But taking the sword to these
Indeed. That said,
Send forth the Knights of Saros, then. We may be few in number, but even a small force can be all the difference when defending a siege.
Okay.
And given the debt we owe you, the Archbishop...
Thank you, Sedith. Go to Lady Rhea and request reinforcements from the Knights at both. Tell her, if such an eventuality...
Yes, Your Majesty! We don't have time to be sitting on our hands.
Right you are.
Yep. Oh, actually I could use that. I guess I might also do this as well.
I'll do my best.
If that's what you want.
Okay. Now we
The
fight.
fight starts now.
Advance.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Hear you loud and clear.
I'll make...
Don't push yourself
You take
too
care
hard,
of them.
okay?
How can I face my comrades after this?
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I'll take it the one right here then. Okay, can't wait to play Spider-Man yourself. Play Resident Evil tomorrow. Oh, nice. The 7th one, right? That's the one I actually haven't played yet, and I actually don't want to play, just because I know I'm gonna get scared way too easily. But I've heard it's a good game, though. Just when I personally don't have any plans to continue, or start on. Hope you enjoy it though, man. It'll be free for me? I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Okay, you're still dealing with them? I'm on my way, Sylvain. Oh yeah, man, since you're here, just wanted to ask, so, like, regarding Fairy Tail, you're at the part where, like, it served the arc where Gray and Urza joined the party now, right? Or like, it's like a mini arc of some sort, if I remember correctly.
This doesn't look good.
Something of the sorts, I believe? Because I know you're at the point where you met both of them already.
I'm sorry.
Because I didn't know what to think about when it happened at first, but man, that's such a fun time having them introduced and such. As especially the part where, like, I know, like, well, ironically, Gray and Natsu, they're pretty much of the opposite of each other's elements. So seeing them butt heads like that is already funny enough. But then when Urza gets involved and then they just act all nice and kind to each other, that never gets old to me.
I'll make short work of
In a
this.
good way.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Let's begin.
You can neglect them.
It's
I'm pretty sure you're at that point where you saw that, though.
Out of the way! Hope you're ready! I've got you now!
All looking locked. Hear you loud and clear.
I'll make...
If I were to die here.
Out of the way!
We go.
Stand back!
Okay, I have no idea why you came out this way. Okay.
Can someone help me?
You're fine. How'd you with this? There we go. That should do
I'll
it.
win the next one too, if I just stay focused.
Another one done? And we're gonna be moving on. Okay, so like one... Okay, honestly, truth be told, it's gonna be a little hard for me to finish this chapter tonight. It'll be a little hard, but I'll try to nonetheless. Most of it will probably involve me having to skip a lot of side objectives and such, but
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
I'll try to get through this chapter nonetheless.
Everything
But
has its
I guess
use.
that's one thing that'll suck. The fact that I won't be really streaming over the weekends because I'm good. Well, outside of the online tournaments I do, I probably won't be streaming too much myself
Any result's a good result.
during then.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
But nonetheless, I'll try to make it work.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Okay. Back to the battlefield, though.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Yeah, well, I'll do this first, and then I'll come back to them if I need to, like, get the S rank stuff and such, but we won't prioritize those immediately.
I'll do what I need to.
You can leave this to me.
Okay. This should work. Hopefully.
Let's earn our keep.
Hold strong.
I'll do my best.
Let's begin.
We will proceed as planned.
You will proceed to save this guy.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Let's begin. I will be your shield. I'm here to defend you.
We can still fight our way out of this.
Test not over.
I need to bring in an ally to save him. Okay.
And off we go.
Summoners? I'll go to the summoner then.
Let us crush their defenses.
Dimitri, you focus on protecting them. I should be able to stop him. I am coming to get ya. I am coming for ya. Okay.
So this is defeat.
There we go. Here we go.
A resounding success.
Hopefully you're doing fine, Dimitri. Oh shoot, you're taking on 4 of them. I'm on my way. Hopefully they're holding up just fine. Because that's a lot for you to fight, Dimitri. I wish I recognized it sooner.
This is little more than a scratch.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Good job, Shep. What will we do without you?
Not bad.
Looks like that's it for us.
Let's move out.
How are you two doing though?
Lend a hand, would you?
We will proceed as planned. I will move.
Looks
I'll leave that to
that's
you,
it for
Dimitri.
us.
I'll leave that to you.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight. Can't say I like how...
We will proceed as planned.
Actually,
Oh, this is unfolding.
Too easy.
It's not over.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
okay. I might as well help out Dimitri. Might as well. Because he's gonna need more help, honestly, in comparison to me. Well, I should probably take care of this band as well. Okay, let's go help Dimitri, because he's probably gonna need it. Yeah, he'll need it. We'll take over the other 2 points again later. Might as well just fight them out.
I'll help in what small way.
We will proceed as planned.
Okay.
I can.
There we go. I guess I might as well take over some bases and such. But yeah, Anime Impulse, so... I've only been to the OC one. But they did... I know there is one that's happened that usually happens, that's been happening in LA since last year, or this year. And they did announce to again for next year, which is actually on my birthday weekend. Which, for the record, I probably won't go. But they did tempt me today with their first voice actor announcements.
I wonder how long I'll have to train to catch up to you.
Because I'm probably just gonna be chilling during my birthday, if anything. Okay.
We will proceed as planned.
Dimitri, you go after them. I'll be on my way after.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
He's almost dead, right? Yeah, he'll be fine. Because they ain't secured the stuff for ourselves. You guys good though? You should be good soon enough. Let's take this for ourselves.
do.
There we go.
Position secured.
Yay, S ranks. And we got an advanced seal.
A large.
I won't let.
Cool.
No.
Okay, cool. Another one down. A few more to go. Hopefully. Hey, what coincidence.
Greetings.
I see.
Come to think of it.
Sacred shield.
Well,
Sure. And it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 more actual fights left. As well as some side stuff that I can do, so I should be able to do this within like 2-ish hours, hopefully. Ideally even less time, but
Blast!
I'll do my
Hello
best nonetheless.
there. Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best. Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Anyways, what else can I do? I know Mercedes wants to go on an expedition.
My instruction comes at a high price.
I might as well spend stuff on this. Oh, I need this actually. This is what I'd like. So let's expand some facilities first. And I'll go on an expedition with Merced soon. Hopefully.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Sure, might as well. Ah, if I need this one, actually. Beginner Combat Manual.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
If I can buy more of those, I'll be good. But I would like that, actually.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
I carry a little of everything here.
A lot of gifts, but I'm not really liking using this king.
Blast! Well, hello there.
Let me look it up something. Begin. Wonder where I can get more of those combat manuals. Cause I actually would like those to expand on what I need.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Beginner combat manual. I would like to buy it if I can, which it seems like I can't. I should be able to.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Alright, Master. I should be able to buy it. Not sure where I can, though.
I carry a little of everything here.
I guess I might as well just go into the battle, though. And definitely expand on the health one, though, soon.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Oh wait, actually I did see here some things I could do.
Make sure you're ready.
Okay, Mercedes. She wanted to go somewhere, so... let's go. And then we'll do a support conversation, then we'll continue.
Oh, that's right.
Honestly, not sure if you're here when I mentioned it, but... seems like for Fullerton fights, the monthly for this month should be around Thanksgiving weekend. Not sure if your schedule, how your schedule would be around the time and such, but it's probably gonna be around there. The TO said they would reveal some more information soon, though. But that'll probably be when the next one is. Which, like I said, I'll definitely be there.
My parents were great cooks. That's right. I'm great at making sweets, but recently I've... That's incredible!
Okay. One more.
There are plenty of things I'm not very fond of, but I prefer to stay... That's right.
Yay, perfect for all three.
Is there something you'd like to I've been far too busy to take proper care of my hair recently. We don't have many opportunities to leave. Oh. Hello there. Hello.
Interesting.
Oh. Is there something you'd like to... Oh. Oh. What is it? Huh? Whatever could it be?
So I have plenty of these, so why not?
This is wonderful.
Okay.
thank you for today.
Hey, she's all motivated. And we got one support conversation, but truth be told, I'm probably not gonna really do it. So. But I'll do it. Well, I'm probably not gonna pay attention too much to it.
Ash, you've...
Why is that?
Not at all.
Sure.
I did. I could, but first...
Man, it's no herbs, got it. Okay, we did what we could. With that said, time for the battlefield.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
It can't dodge during this battle. Damn, that's gonna be tough. But we'll do our best. Like, I'm not gonna try to do everything anyways. I'm really just trying to get through this game at this point. More or less.
I can do this!
I can do this.
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
Okay.
Let's go, everyone.
We should be able to make this work.
His medal. Just these honor I'm going.
Shall we?
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
I'll give it 1000%.
Breather.
I'll do what I can.
Seize the strongholds. Of course I get frozen. Okay.
Let's begin. It's...
I'm gonna take
No mercy.
this stronghold first, just because it's probably gonna be easier. Oh yeah, see, speaking of which, probably no festival fights again this weekend, right? Especially when you're gonna be busy, either that or where it is probably with the Go Market, which is, like I said, it's all good. Fauna? All good. We do have Fullerton fights coming up soon anyways. Which will probably be during Thanksgiving time, which... Not sure how your schedule will be around then, but... That's probably when the next one will be. Which I assume might be a little tough, just because that is Thanksgiving weekend and all.
Still improving.
I have a lot to learn from you.
Nice. Okay. Let's have 1/4 stronghold. They're about to take that one. We'll take this. After we take out this mercenary, then we'll take out the next stronghold. Oh yeah, speaking of which, have you decided on any controller yet by any chance, C? Assuming you're going for the stick though, just because a friend is on it and all. And I guess something that's a little more long-term as well for you. Which, I'm not sure how the Hori controller would go, how long a Hori controller would last. Hopefully better than how your PS... Or actually, well, oh yeah, you are getting your PS5 controller in for warranty to fix the stick drift. Even though you probably will be using it for other games instead of Street Fighter going forward.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Okay. I don't like, even though sticks are bigger and probably more expensive, sticks or leverless controllers nowadays in general, at the very least they have that longevity with how they operate. So it's not like you're replacing them over and over again. Thankfully.
Grant them no mercy.
Which, I won't lie, for a good while, I actually didn't really think too much about that. Like, on one hand, it is cheaper to use controllers and pads. Now there's a point when some people were saying arcade sticks, sticks were the way to go with fighting games, but then, over time I did sort of realize it's actually not true. Despite how things look. It's comfortable at this point, so I'm still using it. It's just funny how it worked. Now I'm at that point where I realize that was never a true statement at all then. For the most part, it was just something people said just cause, without really knowing. But I never knew that. I've never really considered the fact that sticks were way more durable and such in comparison to pads. Because I think one Tekken player mentioned, well, one Tekken player that plays on pad, they pretty much mentioned how apparently they've gone through like 5 to 6 PS4 controllers within a year. So that's like And just for the PS4 pads. That's like probably... Assuming they're like $50 to $60 each. Close to 300 just for pads, and honestly, the number might have been more with how many PS4 pads they had to replace.
We won't lose, no matter what.
And granted, that is also for Tekken as well, so there is a fair chance maybe it's not too bad if you were...
Let's begin.
If you're like playing Street Fighter, but still, the amount of controllers you have to go through, despite that,
You make a
yeah.
fine warrior.
Okay. Let's take care of this now. Let's take care of this.
We'll be in a good position if we can capture this stronghold.
Yeah, good luck capturing versus me.
Allow me. Let me at him.
I'm going.
Okay. That's barely anything to me. There we go.
And now, our next task begins.
There we go. Aw, A rank. Well, I might come back to this one at some point, I guess. Possibly. Hmm.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Standard, I need beginning combat manuals. I don't think I really need to do this though, but I'll come back to it if I feel like it. It'd be pretty easy either way. Mm-hmm. Oh, I have 3 more battles I have to do. Hmm.
Have to do my best.
Okay. You wish to stop. Yeah, episode 8. After you met Urza and Gray, right? Because like I remember the last time you mentioned you finished episode 5, so that was at that point you pretty much met Urza.
We won't lose.
And those, and they were under a mini arc of some sorts, I think.
I'll do my best. I'll back them up.
But that was a nice way to introduce them, in my opinion.
With you.
Oh yeah, what was my objective again? That was a fun arc though with them. One of my favorites though, early on, was just really seeing how Gray and Natsu were pretty much bickering with each other. And then the moment Urza turned around, they were acting all friendly. And the moment Urza turned away, then same old, same old. That part was great, to say the least. Alongside many other things that you'll be seeing throughout the anime.
And to retreat is a vital strategy.
Most of the many you're going to be enjoying once you continue Fairy Tail Madeline.
I face my comrades after this.
Oh yeah, and she's also watching it dubbed too, so yeah, she'll know about the English voice actors and actresses that she'll be hearing.
I'm getting strong. Too easy.
Which I didn't watch it dub or sub JP dub, but I did play the video game, which I'm assuming most of the JP dub voice actors and actresses returned for the game itself. Which I will admit.
Let's begin. I will be your shield.
I don't think the English or JP dub's bad or anything, but I guess after watching the English dub, it didn't really appeal to me as much compared to the English dub voice actors and actresses. I guess it's a good thing I did. Well, it's a good thing I have switched to English dubs lately for anime since this year. But yeah. Anyways, good luck. Hopefully you can get there in time to do. Oh shoot.
This isn't looking so good.
It definitely was an anime that I did wish I saw sooner as well, but at the same time I am grateful I did learn about only saw it this year just because everything was out at that point.
I'll do my best. I'll do it.
Hitchcus? No idea who you are, but we'll take you on nonetheless. Here, Chef, and that. You deal with them.
Someone help me! All right.
Okay. One more archer left.
Comrades after this.
There we go.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
We got your back.
Take a breather.
I wonder who that is, though.
This is just the beginning.
I won't give in. I'm glad you're fighting with us, not against us. The thought of going up against you in battle is terrifying.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
There we go.
Luck was on our side today.
Nice. Another stage complete. Cool.
Hey,
No.
Okay. There we go.
Right.
Still no beginner's guide. Oh, it's right here, actually. Well, let's just go back here real quick.
Greetings. Blast. Welcome. Thanks a bunch.
Oh yeah, Anime Pasadena was this past weekend, which I won't lie. There's a part of me that wish I could have gone, but at the same time, it was nice to relax this weekend considering, I got my third booster on Saturday, so I was gonna spend most of my time recovering anyways, even though I don't really feel even though the third booster didn't hit me too hard, I just took it easy just to be safe.
Let's see. Not good.
You sure?
Nuh-uh. Let's do this thing.
Like yesterday, I was still able to go to the gym and all, so It really was not that too bad, thankfully.
Sorry, I was just about
But
to ask
yeah.
you the same thing. Ingrid's more... Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, I realized something the other day. As fun as it is to hear you there.
God damn it.
Most kingdom nobles care about military might above... Thanks.
Okay. Somewhat engaging, at least.
Thanks.
Anyways, facility can be expanded. Let's see what we can do about that.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
I really need 10 beginner combat manual. That's what I'd like more than anything. Okay.
Let me know if I may be of further
Kind of what I
service.
could. So let's go to the forge now.
Hey there. Need something?
Hmm.
Is this it?
So when's the dude using?
Is this it? See you around.
Okay. Anyways, what can I switch around? So I'll give you this. That should be good enough. I'll just do the support conversation and get it out of the way, but I'm really not going to pay attention too much. AK, I'm probably just going to skip it. Anyways, now we ride again.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
We'll save here. And to be told, we'll see if I finish this chapter tonight. We shall see. Gain control of all the strongholds.
I won't fail.
None shall stand in my path.
Okay. We should be able to do this, hopefully. With or without mage. But let us begin.
Onward!
I'm going.
Take a breath. Shall we? I must succeed.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Peter.
We know what we must do.
Okay.
Yeah, we can win this.
Oh yeah, I can't dodge.
Too easy. I'll do what I can. It's...
Okay.
Grant them no mercy.
Now's our chance. Attack!
This place won't be a problem anymore. Hope you're ready. See ya! I've got you now. Shall we? I must succeed.
Let's take care of this as well.
Bring it down quickly. I can still fight. I can endure. For how much longer?
Okay, Felix, he's gonna need your
Do what
help.
I can. I'm here to help.
Don't mind if I do.
Wait, is that place in danger of falling? Shit. Let me get over to them real quick.
Forward. Let's put this to good use.
I'm on my way. These are the strongholds at least. Okay. That's for you.
I almost feel sorry for them. Move out!
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Shall we? Are you in need of my assistance?
We're not losing to anyone!
Shall we? I must succeed.
Where's Felix? Cause he definitely hasn't hit the.
Let's
Oh, it's a
begin.
do.
It's time to move.
Shall we? I'm...
Bring it down! Hope you're ready!
There we go.
Attack! Don't give him a chance to retaliate! Shall we begin our attack?
I'm not finished.
Too easy.
Okay.
Your tenacity impresses.
Might as well take them both out right now. And help out Sato.
How can I face my comp?
Shall we?
Our commands after this.
How's Felix doing now?
No, not yet.
As long as I stand, so too shall this stronghold.
We can't afford to lose this stronghold.
How much longer?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need to defend this from you guys. Felix should be able to handle that guy on his own, though. Shit, he's in there.
Shall we?
Here, you're gonna need to do something about him for now.
Hit them hard and fast!
I gotta fall back.
Success.
Yo, go
Let's
help
begin.
Felix. He's gonna need the help. Alright, you don't have to win, you just gotta stall, which I think you've done an okay job at doing. Okay, cool. Took out the bandits, so now
Shall we?
we must aid our comrade.
Too easy.
Really? A
This doesn't
demonic
look good.
beast?
Shall we?
Might as well. Okay.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over. Out of the way! I got you down! I'll take you all on!
Okay. Ah, somebody did an ultimate move. Oh well. Yeah, how's it going on your end, guys? Yeah, this is so much harder when you can't dodge. Come on, man, we were so close.
My duty calls. Do not interfere.
Well, what a late time to get it.
I will not. Directive fulfilled. I'm going. Success.
It's not over. Still here.
Okay. Okay.
Still here.
Okay. Should be GG's. Now GG's, hopefully. There we go.
A predictable outcome.
Okay, so I did say I was going to care initially about going back to get some stuff, but honestly, I'm probably not going to have a chance, so we'll just get through this.
I've grown a lot.
Hopefully. Oh, I didn't even get to see my ratings for the overall chat. Well. Well, we did do what we needed here, so it's whatever. Yeah, if I can get some beginner guides or whatever it is. Yeah, I might as well take care of this.
Then I'll be off.
I'll do what I need to.
Sure.
Follow my lead.
Everyone, move out! We will overrun this moment.
Yeah, we can win this.
Hey,
I'll do
Ash.
my best. I'll back them up.
Let's trade.
We will proceed as planned.
Okay. Here's one.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Take a breather.
Leave this to me.
I shall take the lead.
Okay.
Stand back now.
My turn.
Okay.
Leave this to me.
Just wait.
I'll not falter.
Okay. Okay, I only need it one, so we're good here.
One step closer to my goal.
Can you buy this? The combat? I tried looking for them, but maybe I just didn't open the store when I needed to. Welcome back, man. Talking this beast out? Yep, pretty much, which should be fairly simple. Hopefully.
You're through. Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Not a problem.
Okay, here we go.
You're through!
Never waited around.
Take a breather.
They're fine. There we go.
We did it!
I'm still standing.
As we all are. Hmm.
Hey,
I can't wait.
Okay, so we're near the end of this chapter. But truth be told, there is a lot for me to do still.
Indeed.
I see.
Okay, so I just have this and one more fight, so I'm gonna skip the S rewards. Or getting S rank on each of them. Cause I don't really feel like doing that at this point.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Why don't you have beginner stuff, man? That's what I'm looking for.
Everything has its use.
And it's just so I can get more healing items throughout levels instead. Oh well.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
I just need 3 more of this. I'll build this.
Let me know if I
And
may be of
anyways.
further service.
So if anything, I guess I'm not to do like 1 more level for tonight. And it'll be the next mission. Everything else, I'll probably start the stream up first and then
battlefield are you headed to?
next stream. Everything else like after this. And if I want to, I guess I can revisit some of the S rank stuff. But yeah. I don't feel like pushing myself too hard tonight, if I'm being honest.
I can do this.
Yeah. I'll see how I feel, honestly. I think this will probably be the last thing I do on stream. And then I'll try to finish it. I'll definitely finish this chapter on Wednesday. Maybe I'll start a bit on. I'll try to start early on Wednesday if I can, but no promises there, unfortunately. Because I do want to go pull up and do some Street Fighter 6 for a bit before the end of tonight.
give it 1,000, I'll back you up.
By the way, Z, are you streaming tomorrow yourself? Assuming they fix your internet issues. Hope, or your upload speed issues specifically. And as other stuff is happening, like now that you're gonna be in school again for a bit and all. I'm not gonna waste time here. Let's just go after the sniper. Okay.
I'll do my best. I'll back.
Alright, I do wish I had a bit more time to at least stream this game. Just so I can make more progress in it at once versus at certain points. Hopefully this does a good amount. Okay. Well, if anything, I might do some of these S-rings on my own time.
I shouldn't scare.
Because
We must leave the fucking
it is a lot to do on stream.
We shall see this through to the bitter end.
Which I might play a bit on my own tomorrow, if anything, but like I said, I'll see how things work out.
Let's get started.
Much. Well, let's take this out. Let's get this over with.
I'm not sure I can hold this opponent back. I'll not falter. You shall
Okay.
pay for this. You hear?
Take out the brawler. Okay, took out the mercenary.
Yeah. How can I face my comrades after this?
I'm unstoppable.
You're in peak form today.
Hopefully they're doing fine, though. More or less.
How can I face my comrades after this?
Really?
We will proceed as planned. This is little more than a scratch.
This is just the beginning.
I wonder how long I'll have to train to catch up to you.
Okay.
The strong.
I think Dimitri will be fine, really, but
We will proceed as planned.
I should probably have him healed just in case. Anyways, let's go defeat the archer real quick. And we can regroup accordingly, because we don't really need all these bases. If we don't need them.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Okay.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Okay. There we go.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Okay, we're just going after the
We will
sniper
proceed
now.
as planned. We will proceed as planned.
Oh yeah, I'm doing the exact same thing. Let's just get this over with, and then I'll call it a stream. Or, most likely. Which all I've been really saying is that this game is fun. I just wish I was more efficient to ask questions, to like ask something out of curiosity and all. Okay. Okay, hopefully this will get some people in. Okay. There we go. To be the sniper.
Is it over? At last, our long fight has come to an end.
Aw, A rank.
I'll hesitate no longer.
Oh, at least we got it out of the way. So, almost done with this chapter and all. Almost. But this has been opened up now.
I see. Then the regicide of our late King Lambert was orchestrated by none other than you and your accomplices here, Viscount Mateus. What's more, you had the audacity to pin the blame for your crime onto the innocent people of Dusker.
We did what we believed to be right, and we still believe it so. I bet
our hand was forced, Baron.
I
We
see.
took no pleasure in the deed. But we could not lie down and allow Lambert to trample over us with his tyrannical policies.
His beloved Eastern Lords may have submitted with naught but a whimper, knowing full, but we in the West refused to play his game. It's as simple as that.
I understand the situation you found yourself in, but I fail to see the righteousness or necessity in the measures you chose. Of course, aspects of Lambert's reign troubled me as well. Yet one can never predict what may lie on the other side of a violent, radical revolution. With that understanding in mind, I decided to obey the late king's wishes. If you took issue with his policy, you should have made a formal protest. Surely a dialogue is a more preferable outcome to cold-blooded murder.
Any protest we made would never have drowned out the chorus of his blind devotees.
Wrong. His Majesty would have listened had you only explained your troubles. I'm sure of it. Instead, you cast aside your duties as his retainers, crawled into a fetid bed with the Empire, and ended his life like the base cowards you are. Well, the time has come to face judgment for your sins.
My, my. Do you really think yourself so different from them, dear Baron?
Cornelia, you scheming wretch.
Judgment for your sins? Do you think this is one of that decrepit church's tired old parables?
And there they are.
Sorry, but you're part of this now, trapped here like the rest of us. So be a good little boy, and do your part in sowing chaos in Fargus, and the rest of Fodlan while you're at it.
Okay. First, let's... Okay, let's look at these first. And let's do this. Just cause. I'll do this, but I won't finish the rest of this after.
Understood.
Follow my lead.
And let's just take care of this.
Let's all make it out of this alive.
Take a breather.
Onward to victory.
So I'll take down 2 bees and we'll be good. Hey, in this case, Dimitri, you go here,
to assist.
I'll do my best.
and you can move to me instead. I'll definitely be back at this game on Wednesday though, and hopefully I can try to start a little earlier. Cause to be told, I have been wanting to start earlier when I can, just to at least make progress in this game.
We're not losing to anyone!
Leave this to me.
But I'll admit, things have just been hectic lately. More than I'd like. Nice.
What? My turn? My turn! Not a problem. A turn.
Now we head down. Take on the next one. To the next one. Hopefully a simple one for what it's worth.
I'll do my best.
Take a breather.
I'm going.
Okay. Anyway. Oh, it looks like that's all from near Alamada. Interesting. Okay.
I've awaited this moment.
Here I go!
Take a breather.
I've awaited this moment.
I'll do my best! I'll do what I must! For justice!
Okay. Yo, Mass, welcome to the stream. Just tackling on the side quest before I actually end. Making progress so far, but I did start a little late, so I didn't really make it as much as I'd like to, but still progress nonetheless. Hope your week's off to a good start, though.
We're done for. The rest is up to you. My turn. Nothing.
Okay. Think of home mines do? It's just more so the usual of work and such. So nothing bad. Just more so the usual is all. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay. There we go.
I'll win the next one too, if I just stay focused.
Yeah, unfortunately, dumbasses, there just came where I'm almost done with this chapter, but I don't want to stay up too late tonight on this, so I'm probably just going to call it here for now. But we'll definitely pick up on this again on Wednesday. In the meantime, I might do some things off stream and such, but well, like, I'm here, but I know this is gonna take a bit, so I would rather do this next time on stream, personally. Let's check in on here first. And so that way, next stream, I could probably tackle some stuff if I want. But for the most parts, we're probably just gonna be mainly continuing the main story and such. I do wish I had some more building materials to work with, but what can you do, I guess? Overall, this game is fun though, don't get me wrong.
Blast! Well, hello there.
But
Come back soon.
there's nothing that really well, it's not like a crazy amazing game to me, but it's fun. I can at least give it that much.
Hope to see you again soon.
Like I said, I definitely will finish this on stream. Just now, I might have to do some things on my own time when I'm not streaming. Possibly. To make things easier for myself and all.
Any matters regarding the facilities.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Do what I can for now, so I guess this is a good time to call it. Oh, so unfortunately we didn't get to finish the chapter tonight, but that's honestly okay by me. Just because, like I said, I'm not trying to force myself to finish this game too quickly, but I also don't want to force myself to play for too long, especially when I'm going to be busy. Or I'm going to be sleepy. As well as the fact that it is getting a little late. Even though with daylight savings, I still need to be on top of my time management with sleep and such, so yeah. Gonna call it for tonight, but I will be back on Wednesday with more of this, which hopefully we can make a little more progress. Hopefully. We'll see though. I shouldn't be like too far from the end, but I probably still have a bit to go regardless. But we'll see though. But regardless though, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Till then, take care everyone, have a good night.